Marie Laguerre strolls home in the early evening in Paris in a bright red dress, minding her own business. She's walking past a cafe in Paris when a bearded man harasses her in the street. She said he made grunting noises and sexual remarks about her body, so she told him to shut up. She refused to look down and refused to submit, determined she should fall at his feet sexually or physically. He stalked her down and punched her in the face. Hard. Now, watch this clip again. Watch the women closest to the camera. Watch the men in the far corner, slouched on their chairs. Watch what happens as she is hit and straight after. A few good men express outrage. One even grabs a chair, like he's prepared to do something, but from the rest, nothing. In fact, less than nothing. The rest actively try to disappear. The women don't even move. And you may say that's okay. Social science and psychology suggest that this is normal. Bystander responses to emergency situations shows this to be typical, a result of devolved responsibility to the state and social acceptance of family disputes and fights in the street, all rolled into one. But what the actual hell? You sat there and you did nothing. What happened to being an empowered woman? What happened to solidarity, sister? Women love to march about in stupid hats, waving placards, announcing my vagina is made of steel. But when push comes to shove or punch, they make like bad dog owners and hope that the shit goes away. What's with you girls? Are you only empowered when you've got a hashtag or whinging in packs with placards? As much as the men are disappointing, young feminists have lobotomized liberal men. Only the truly spineless can accept the nonsense pushed by the diversity mafia, screeching women's marchers, demanded eunuchs, and they got them. So don't suddenly expect them to find testicular fortitude when some bearded bully slams a woman into the deck for failing to submit. You know, this video does not just show Marie Laguerre being assaulted in the street. It is a mark in time of where our society is at. It shows other women would rather submit than stand up. It shows that Western Europe no longer finds a woman being thumped by a man shocking enough to actually do something about it. And it shows preservation of self matters more than preservation of civilized society. That this is somehow someone else's problem, as long as I'm all right, Jack. This video shows the results of removing personal accountability, confusing gender, dismantling the traditional family, and in turn destroying the very fabric of society to which we once felt we belonged. My big question from this video is, the next time this happens, what would you do? Would you be prepared to stand up and fight back?